President in the 1990s, who will now also go back into the White House if Hillary's elected, Bill Clinton, went before two federal judges. He raised his right hand. He swore to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help him God. And what did he do? He lied. He committed perjury. He obstructed justice. He was impeached by the United States House of Representatives. He was disbarred. He lost his law license in the state of Arkansas. His wife, as Secretary of State of the United States, completely ruining American foreign policy as the architect of that policy with Barack Obama, making America the doormat of many countries around the world, inspiring terrorists in the Middle East and elsewhere. She is the one who presided over the disasters in North Africa and the Middle East. And when she went and testified before a Senate committee about what happened in Benghazi when a great ambassador and three other great Americans were murdered, what did she say? At this point, what difference does it make? It makes every difference in the world. Get to the polls on Election Day and show her what difference it makes. She went before the Select Committee on Benghazi, and she raised her right hand, and she swore to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help her God. And what did she do? She lied over and over again. How do we know? Because when the director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation held his news conference and he said, she broke this law and she did this wrong and this wrong and this wrong, and I thought he was going to say, therefore, she's going to be indicted. And he said, instead, however, I called him before the House Judiciary Committee the next week to explain himself. And I asked him, how does his testimony and what he said at his press conference match up with what she testified under oath before the Benghazi committee? And he said it doesn't match up. We said, are you investigating whether or not she committed perjury before the United States Congress? He said, we haven't received a request for that. So I and the chairman of the Oversight and Government Reform Committee had a referral to the United States Attorney for the District of Columbia and a copy to the FBI director 3 days later. What do you think we've heard since? Crickets, right? So, when you think about this election, you think about what you've had for the last 8 years, think about the leftward march of the Obama administration and the crony corruption of the Clinton administration, and you'll get both with Hillary Clinton. Don't let it happen. Donald Trump will make America great again.